Hi folks, and welcome back. Sorry about my voice, it's a little bit husky. I'm recovering from a nasty cold that Tom very kindly shared with me. Tom and I are out for an overnighter tonight with Maggie. The three of us have got the hot tent. We've got the Rock Fortress with us. It's pretty chilly today. We've had a little spell of cold weather, and it's really damp. And actually it's that damp that really gets to you, you know, when it's cold. You know, we might not get the same sub-zero temperatures here in the UK, but we do have the damp, and that makes a difference. We're just getting the tent up. Tom's just finishing guying it out, and then we're going to collect a load of firewood so that we can feed our stove during the evening. Really looking forward to this. It's been a long time since Tom and I have been out camping together, and we've got Maggie as well. Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be a proper family night. So really looking forward to it. We've got some good grub to cook on the wood burner, on the tent heater. So we'll get on with that a little bit later and just enjoy the evening. Well, we've cut a load of firewood, and just in the nick of time, because the sun is about to set just behind the camera over there. We didn't have a lot of time this afternoon to set up, but we've managed to get everything, or well, we've managed to get the important stuff done, which is the firewood and getting the tent up. The rest of it we can, you know, do by torchlight or whatever. Just going to finish setting up inside the tent. We're going to have a sleeping area for Tom and I with ground sheets down. Just to stop any bugs and things coming up through the leaf litter. And I bought a blanket and a dog bed for Maggie, and that leaves us plenty of space then to have a couple of chairs in there and a table, and to cook and to you know, stretch out and be comfortable really. So I'm going to get on with that now, get everything set out. Tom's just having a little lie down after his exertion sawing up wood, and Maggie's having a little explore of her environment. we're pretty much all set up now, apart from our sleeping gear. Tom and I are going to sleep on that side just over there, on that ground sheet. I didn't want to set it up now because Maggie's in and out, you know, needing to go to the toilet and what have you, and she'll just walk all over our sleeping bags and our air mattresses and probably puncture them, so I haven't set them up yet. We've got the wood burner just there, and Tom warming up. Tom got a bit cold while he was lying down on the cold ground there. We've got our wood pile just here where it's easy to get to. I bought one of my TJM grills just because I can sit it next to the wood stove there and it just keeps stuff up off the ground. So I've got the frying pan, we're going to use that for cooking in a bit, and gloves and what have you. Loads of lights up the centre pole, fairy lights because it's festive, and a couple of plug-in lanterns. I've also got a CO monitor up there, carbon monoxide, just to be on the safe side. You know, obviously wood burner intent, there is a risk. And then just over here by the door we've got gear storage, so both mine and Tom's rucksacks are there, so anything we need to get at, it's there and inside. And the sun has set over that way, absolutely stunning.
Cool, thank you.
You are welcome. Certainly warming up in here now, isn't it? And drying. Just feels less damp, doesn't it? Oh yeah. This is my new favourite hot chocolate.
Is that the Maltesers one?
No.
What's that?
It's called Regia. It's from Norway.
Could I have some milk in mine?
No, you can't. It's lovely and warm in here now. Tom insisted we zip the door up. He was really quite chilly, but it's lovely now, isn't it? Really toasty and warm. We're just having a little hot chocolate because it seemed like the right thing to do, and we're oh, Tom's just pointing out the chimney is glowing cherry red. Yeah, proper hot. The stove goes up through a fireproof stove jack, and out of the tent, that fireproof surround where it goes out of the tent just protects the nylon. Yeah, we're gonna get some dinner on shortly. Tom chose dinner tonight. What are we having, Tom?
We're having kebabs.
Kebabs. So we bought some lamb, and we bought red cabbage, which we're gonna do kind of kebab shop styly, and tomatoes and lettuce and garlic sauce and chili sauce, pita breads. Really looking forward to that. That's going to be spot on. Right, I'm going to make a start on dinner. I'm going to cut up the cabbage and the lettuce first. They just make less mess for cutting on this board. I cut the meat first, and I'm going to cover this in meat juices, so it makes sense to cut these up first. The red cabbage here, I'm going to mix some lemon juice and olive oil and salt with, and that's just going to become the kind of salad along with the lettuce leaves. So I'm just going to slice them up as finely as I can with my lovely new knife here. I was sent this by Felix Peltier in Canada. He's a young knife maker. I've been following him on Instagram for a few years actually, and it was a total surprise when this arrived in the post. Absolutely beautiful knife, and he's only 17 years old. He's been making knives for 3 or 4 years now. Absolutely stunning. I think he's got a bright future ahead of him in knife making, that's for sure. This thing is absolutely lovely. Thank you, Felix. It came with a beautiful leather sheath and a matching ferro rod. It just slips in a little holder on the sheath. Really, really nice. I'm just going to put the cabbage into my billy can here just to keep it kind of all together when I put the lemon juice and stuff in. Maggie's woken up. Here's the lamb, and they're just, I think they were lamb leg steaks. So I'm just going to slice them up into kind of thin slivers, I think, and then I'm going to thread them onto skewers and cook them that way, just in the frying pan. That's the plan. Tom and I are going to have full-on kebabs. Maggie's going to have some of the lamb, but without the seasoning, and she can just have that in with her normal kibble, which she has for her meals. But she, you know, the lamb will be a treat, so she'll certainly enjoy that. Do you reckon then, Tom?
I reckon I'm hungry.
Me too. Hungry, Tom?
Definitely.
Tom, would you like a cider?
Yes, please. Thank you.
You are very welcome. Chin chin. Right then, Tom. Bit of cabbage, yeah?
Yes, please.
Got a rogue bit of cabbage.
Would you like me to hold that?
Not very easy to do. Yeah, I think you might need to hold that pita bread for us.
Yeah.
That's it. There we go. There we go, that's the way. So that's your first one. We've got 2 of these, don't forget. You want, hang on.
Just
Tomatoes, didn't you?
2 tomatoes, yeah.
2 tomatoes, garlic sauce.
Yes, please. Might as well chuck that in.
You've got to have garlic sauce on a kebab, haven't you?
No,
Chili sauce?
no, thank you.
No?
No, I'm fine.
Oh. Good choice, Tom. Good choice. Mustn't forget Maggie's. I've let hers cool a bit. I know she could have had it raw. You know, she's a dog. But I don't know, it just seems nicer to have it cooked. I've got her bowl here and I'm just going to give her her normal amount of kibble. And I'm just going to mix the meat in with it. Be a nice filling meal and a nice treat for her. And I shouldn't think that will touch the sides. There you go, girl. Round 2. Dinner was absolutely delicious. Good call, Tom.
It was a good meal.
It was good. I love a kebab any day of the week, and that hit the spot. That was lovely. We've done all our chores, done the washing up. Maggie's had her dinner and she's been out and everything. So we're going to
Play some cards.
play some cards. Exactly. Yeah, we're going to play some cards. I brought a deck of cards with us, so we're going to play a couple of games of Shathid, and maybe have another cider and just enjoy being in here. It's lovely. It's very comfortable. It's dry.
Nice of that.
Yeah, it's nice in here. You've warmed up now, haven't you?
I've definitely warmed up.
Yeah, the stove is glowing again, so there's plenty of heat being chucked out, and everything is dried out. The ground was really wet when we got here. We had some heavy rain overnight last night, lots of flooding, localised flooding around, but it's completely dried out in here now. All the leaves, all the ground is all nice and dry and comfortable. So yeah, a couple of games of cards, cider, and
a hot chocolate.
And a hot chocolate later before bed. Sounds perfect. Go, my man.
Thank you.
Prepare yourself for a thrashing job. Well. Oh.
Cheater. You cheating.
How am I cheating? You're watching me.
You got 2 tens and an ace.
Alright, grab your cards then.
Okay. Oh. I have a feeling this might go in my favour still. Is a queen higher than the one lower than the...
Is the queen higher than the one lower? Yes, it is.
That's silly thing to ask, but you know.
But nice try. Your turn. 10, Burns. Get rid of my
You
9.
might regret that, mate. You might regret that.
That's all I could play.
At the end of the game, you're going to regret that. I'm going to try to build it up for you before you even get a head start. Right.
2 turns, I'm onto my blind cards.
Okay, I'm going to play it high, pretty high, beat an 8.
Okay. Queen. Oh, Queen. Last card.
Get in there, boy. Get in there.
Oh, I can't believe you just did that to me.
That was quick. Is that, which one is that? Is it your one or my one?
That's your one.
That's comfortable.
There you go. That was good, wasn't it? That was a lot quicker than pumping up with the pump sack, although not so keen on the noise it makes. It's been a great night. It's been lovely to spend some time, some quality time with Tom, away from home, away from, you know, telly and Xbox and phone and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, just sit here and play some cards and drink cider and talk a load of nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been good. Really good grub, and yeah, just an all-round top evening. We're going to have a hot chocolate now, and then turn in for bed. So we will see you guys in the morning. Good night.
Good night. Beautiful. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Morning, Tom. There's a cup of tea ready for you over here.
Oh, yeah.
How did you sleep?
Really well.
Oh, good. Better than me then. Morning, folks. I didn't have the best night's sleep, to be honest. I woke up cold. In hindsight, I should have bought a warmer sleeping bag. Once the wood burner went out last night, you know, the temperature just dropped in there and it got colder in the sort of early hours. I woke up several times through the night, shuffled down in my sleeping bag, and I was all right for a bit, and then eventually just gave up and got my wool shirt on and snuggled back down, and I was fine then. I slept through till about 7 actually. So that was all right. I've just made a cup of coffee and a cup of tea for Tom. He's just waking up. He had a much better night's sleep by the sounds of it. He was warm and toasty. that's good. Yeah, we're gonna get some breakfast on the go. It's warming up nicely in there with the wood burner on, and yeah, that's up to temperature now, so we can cook some breakfast. We can't hang around this morning, sadly. We need to get this all packed away because Tom and I are filming another video today. Yeah, so quite excited about that, but we need time to do that because Tom's got to go off to football this afternoon, so we've got to try and squeeze it in. Tom's a long-suffering Norwich City supporter, and they've not been doing very well this season. They've got a home game today against Manchester City, I think. Manchester City or Manchester United, Tom?
Sorry?
Manchester City or United?
Why?
The game today. Who are Norwich playing?
Manchester United.
United. Yeah, so he's very excited about that because he might see Ronaldo. Right, breakfast. I'm going to do a couple more rashers for Maggie. An egg each for Maggie and I. There you go, girl. Probably not the best choice of utensil to eat a fried breakfast with, a spoon.
It does the job though.
But better than a cocktail stick. Mmm. Mmm. Well, that's us all packed away and ready to go. It's been a fantastic camp. Thank you, Tom.
That's all right.
As you can hear, my cold hasn't got any better. My voice hasn't got any better, and it's all your fault. You gave that to me. Yeah, it's been lovely. Good food, good company, a few good games of cards, and yeah, just nice to spend some time out in the trees. Heard a bit of wildlife last night, didn't we?
Definitely.
Pheasants and owls.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a chilly night. There's a good frost outside of the woodland this morning when I got up first thing. That's pretty much gone now actually, but it certainly was a chilly night. I wish I'd bought a warmer sleeping bag, that's for sure. You had the better deal there. Yeah, really good. So we're gonna get these rucksacks on our shoulders and head off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.